This is Scott. I'm doing this video about Obamacare. Um, I've been in the military 8 years. I'm a vet, so I've dealt with, in a way, government uh, medical. Um, it's not Obamacare won't work. There's other countries that have socialized medicine. They have issues about it, where you don't get the care that you need. Um, or you're going to have to wait to get the care. I've gone where I've waited 4 or 5 months to get an appointment with the doctor through the Army and through the VA. Um, getting treatment that you need. Uh, they try to find the right. They'll help you as much as they can, but they also money is involved, so they're going to go uh, the cheapest route that's possible. That's not a serious threat toward the patient. Um, I had issues with my knees. Finally, I went to a civilian doctor, and he looked at it, examined it, looked at the MRIs and stuff like that, and boom, 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 said it was this, and got down right to it, and uh, all the stuff they talked about that was wrong with my knee, and it never was brought up through the VA. Um, and no indication I need a surgery. Well, uh, I paid for it and had surgery done, and surgery corrected the problem, but waiting so long to have the repair done to my knee that wasn't done made the damage permanent. So um, I have to deal with it the rest of my life. Um, so Obamacare will be the same way. Um, they'll treat you to a certain point when it starts costing too much, what they think is too much. They'll start cutting back when you reach a certain age, and it's in the law. If you look at it, uh, if you have stroke or a heart attack or something like that, uh, to a certain age, they're going to more or less give you comfort and not treat it. I have a thing that the heart case be a death panel, which you got people that are doctors, their administration, and they say that they won't treat you for it, that you just have to deal with it. And that even though that it could, with the medical technology they have, if it's done right, a lot of this could be, if caught in time, could be taken care of. And that's another thing is it's a money game, and when you get to a certain age, they're not going to help you as much. Start following the law unless it hasn't changed. They can come into your home and inspect, like a health and welfare type thing. Um, so there's just a lot of issues and laws that we don't know about yet, that hasn't been told to us yet. I mean, you can't really see the paperwork with the laws. And this information is slowly coming out about it. And they're talking about numbers and stuff like this on Obamacare. How many people have signed up for it or who's already paid for it. So there's issues about that. They're going to have enough people enrolled, young people, to be able to handle it. Uh, they said it was going to be affordable, or it was called the Affordable Care Act. It's more expensive. Uh, and this socialized medicine, the government does pay for part of it, but you pay a higher amount than with these other countries. So the American people will not save. I mean, they're gonna either get you on the cost of the premiums, or they're gonna get you on the deductible. I mean, you might have a $6,000 deductible, so if you gotta go to the hospital or doctors and stuff, you gotta pay out of your pocket before the insurance kicks in. It depends on what plan you have. And again, let's say if you have cancer and stuff, there'll be considerations about that. Will they treat you? You know, uh, again, it's that money game. Is it going to be worth, for them to spend the money to uh, cure your disease or cancer or whatever? And there's not a human government or administration that has that right to say that you're going to get care or not. So there's a drawback, and there's not going to be enough doctors, and so you're going to have a big waiting line to get help. They also got a thing in the Obamacare to bail out the um, insurance companies for medical plans. So if they don't meet a certain limit and they need help, well, the taxpayer pays for it. And I think that we don't need to pay another bailout. Uh, Obama administration is the one that caused the problem, and it's something that the taxpayer shouldn't have to pay. Um, just let it go; it'll recover. And uh, is this? I mean, even the numbers, how many people enrolled, and all this. The administration is not letting no information out, so it's being very secretive. Majority of the people didn't want it. It's being forced. So I warn you, people, it's advisable that you don't sign up for the Affordable Care Act, or Obamacare is another name for it. Um, it's not the American way. There's other ways that they can use or do it to make it even cheaper than what Obamacare is. Uh, Socialized medicine is not the answer. The United Kingdom has trouble with it. Germany has trouble with it. Canada has trouble with it, and they can't have proper care for the people. They don't have enough. There's a doctor issue and other stuff. Um, so, and then again, no telling what the other laws are in there that we don't know about. Um, and so I heard, I'm not 100%. I heard that there was a bill passed in 2010 that they can't force you to take uh, force you to medical uh, insurance, what they set forth, or fine you or tax you for it. Um, there was something up on it. I read a little bit about it, and I checked a little bit into it, and there was something around 2010 that was a bill that was passed. But you do your own research on that, find it out, because It's very sketchy on exactly how the wording is on it. Um, so um, the workplace, a lot of them won't be able to afford the insurance. So people hours are going to be cut, so they don't have to pay for the insurance. And you have to go onto Obamacare website and try to get onto that way. But again, um, I would stand up. I would not sign for it or sign up for it at all. Uh, I think there's other better ideas than what they have with this Obamacare or Affordable Care Act, or whatever you want to call it. Um, they didn't work with Congress. They didn't talk to doctors and all this other stuff. There was an issue about the pharmaceutical involved, and that everybody had to have it, and Obamacare, and so there was issues about that on it. So there's just a lot of issues that we don't know about. They're keeping it too secret, and we, the people, have the right to know what our medical plans are, what's available, and what laws are. And they're hiding everything and just letting it. I mean, so you know, uh, the president's not enrolled in it. Congress is not enrolled in it, or don't have to roll into it, and that's illegal because it says in the Constitution that Congress has to take what the regular people have, and they can't make certain laws for one bunch and not the other. So uh, I would do the research, you know, on Obamacare, whatever information you can get out of it. But what I've heard about it and information I've been getting it, um, I'm not signing up for it. I know a lot of people that aren't going for it because they can't afford it. Um, so uh, American people need to stand up. If it's something that they don't want, just tell them no and don't do it. I mean, we're losing a lot of our rights, and the government is trying to force stuff on us and take our rights away. And it's time for us all to stand up and say no. No, we don't need a big government. It doesn't work, and this proves it. There's so much stuff is messed up, and it's caused by the government. Uh, we, the people, need to take back, and we need to have a small government, and where the people are in charge, not these people that don't know what they're talking about. So do the research on Obamacare. It's a bad thing, and it's when they hide something, then it's not good. I got other videos. Please subscribe, and thank you for listening to this. And please like this video. If you have a comment or any suggestions, please let me know, and thank you.